can you tell us about a little bit about typhoon waves? Because it sounds so scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah, it is scary, and you gotta be able to recognize if it's safe for you.
Right.
And each surfer needs to understand what is their limit and what is their ability. Because actually in let's say Hawaii or California, the waves can get bigger than in a typhoon here. And so yeah, I chase typhoons around Taiwan, and you have to.
You're crazy, man.
Yeah, you have to know where is the good conditions when
Like
when
surfable conditions,
right.
right?
If the typhoon's right on top of us, then it's too crazy. Yeah, it's too stormy, unsurfable.
Is this Taiwan?
That's Taiwan. Yeah, that
Where is
was
it?
it's in Hualien off of the highway.
Wow.
Right before, just south of the river in Hualien.
Whoa.
I'm not sure if the spot even had a name.
Is it nearby Nero?
Nearby the Hualien river mouth.
Oh, you mean the Muguashi?
Yeah.
Muguashi.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's a secret spot. I'm trying to
they
talk
are
about
like,
Yeah, like
The Chinese name of it.
wow, Pio, you
Have you been here?
Yeah, I live there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen that wave. I mean, that size of the wave.
that
That's
doesn't
crazy,
happen.
huh?
Doesn't happen much.
Yeah, that was a typhoon.
Especially that river mouth doesn't happen much. Even less than Fengbi.
But I know the spot he's talking about.
yeah, so not much people know that spot. So you bring your board everywhere, and you bring a photographer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Sure,
that
as a photographer.
that was.
I'm looking to hire one.
Probably
This is someone who
a
reported.
photographer.
No, I think he have a lot of love.
I see.
Are you sure you weren't just getting reported with this photo? Like,
Yeah, the Coast Guard were on their way.
oh, really? But so they came to like speak to you and kind of like stop you?
Yeah,
or?
when the typhoon is a certain distance within Taiwan, they'll close the beaches.
Okay.
And so I've actually taken a trip down to the south and driving 5 or 6 hours, only to arrive to the caution tape of closing the beaches off.
Yes.
And it can be quite a bummer when you take a trip and then
Like,
you gotta just watch the perfect waves and wait until they open the beaches again.
Yeah, but safety first.
Exactly.
Safety first.
I always tell a lot of friends or people or some young surfers, actually, fears is good.
Yeah.
Fears
good. It
make
keeps you safe.
Yeah. We always, actually, surfer, we always will make sure how we paddle out or how we come in.
Yes.
And everything we think, all conditions to surf and we paddle out. And then we will have fun or we can have some amazing experience. Not like people thought, oh, you guys crazy type of wave. First thing is this.
Yeah.
And second things, I think, a lot of people talking about like block the beach. I know, bummer, but I think this is also a lot of working on in the future.
Right.
For this sport in Taiwan.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think education.
Yeah.
There are even more young generation have more ocean knowledge, education that could change this in the future.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So,
And potentially it has already changed some, right?
Yeah,
It's improved.
already.
so when it comes to bad weather, okay, I'm a diver. Divers go, oh man, bad weather, and maybe you guys, oh okay, typhoon waves, and
Rain,
the
but no
person's
lightning.
smiling.
Rain but no lightning.
Yeah,
no
no
lightning.
lightning.
Yeah, that's the thing. So typhoons are perfect then. There's no
Yeah.
lightning.
But you know who's happiest
Yeah.
when it comes to typhoon?
Me.
Not you,
I stay home.
Pio.
Pio. Oh yeah.
You
The
can
wind.
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us about your typhoon experiences.
So we were talking, like you were guys talking about education, which is super important, right? And then typhoon also have to know about that. It's part of education, right? So I wasn't educated at first, right? And I was kind of, again, full of myself, and I'm like, I can do it by myself, right? And I had my board, I had my motorbike, and I was traveling the coast, and I thought that's perfect time to go into the water. And I was traveling actually with a surfboard. There was no wind that time, not yet. And I went to the water, and I was trying to catch waves, and I saw guys with the orange suits coming to the sea and kind of like giving me weird signs, and I was like, what is going on up there? It's like a festival or something. I didn't bother to come back, and then they kept being up there, and they were just like trying to show me signs that probably I'm asked to get out from the water, but it was my probably first month in Taiwan.
Yeah.
I didn't connect. Typhoon, orange
Right.
suit,
Coast Guard.
I don't know what's going on. And so it took them like 1 hour to wait for me, and it finally finished. And they got to me and they were like, "Are you crazy? Are you crazy?"
You are crazy.
Everybody's good. I don't know what's up. But anyway, they were like, "Are you crazy? Typhoon. And then I got it. And I was like, "Whoa, I didn't know. Sorry."
But yes, I'm crazy a little bit.
Only a little bit.
And then I waited 3 more days, maybe 2 more days, and typhoon literally came. And I was like, okay, they know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I didn't, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
nothing happened. Everything was good.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, actually, these guys, they were super helpful. They didn't give me fine, even though they could.
Right.
They were like very understanding. So
Yeah.
Right.
that was a good story, good moral. I'd say.
Yeah.
So we were talking about safety first.
Right.
Whatever you do, especially extreme sports, you need a lot of practice and a lot of knowledge, a lot of homework before
Yeah.
you really go
Yeah.
to the sea, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and practice at home is also very, very important.